All right, man. Excuse me. A little hungry, but let's talk about Jameson Williams being on track to return for the Detroit Lions. Um, with his health situation with his leg, with his knee, excuse me. Scott Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So he doing pretty good. I showed the video of him running and cutting. He looked really, really good. Him and Kirby Joseph probably my favorite draft picks in this draft. Excuse me, dog. I'm literally just starting. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was my two favorite draft picks by far. And healthy, we wouldn't have got them if we took him at number two. But anyway, what I was looking for. Oh yeah, it was. It said Detroit Lions won't rush Jameson Williams' return. That's a long-term investment. They said Jameson Williams rehab from torn ACL is going well enough that he could be back sooner than Lions anticipated. But Lions general manager Brad Holmes said Thursday he still plans to proceed carefully with the talented rookie. Quote, I know he's chomping at the bit, Holmes said in his annual end of the training camp news conference. Quote, I mean, he'll put on a helmet right now and he'll go out there and he'll jog a slant route if he could. But we got to be smart because we don't make that move for him just for year one. That's a long-term investment. The Lions traded up to take Williams with the 12th pick in the April NFL draft, knowing Williams could miss half the rookie season or more. Holmes never publicly put a timetable on Williams' return. He wouldn't again Thursday, but he said that spring he believed Williams could contribute some point this fall. Quote, he's on track. Holmes said Thursday again. I'm not going to put out a hard date, but we'll say weeks and weeks that he's strung together with his rehab. He's so gifted from a genetic standpoint. Once he keeps that consistency going, it actually could accelerate the return we're thinking. Williams, who could be looking at a mid-season return, shared the video on social media last week, running and planning during less than full speed workout at the Lions Allen Park practice facility. In his long season at Alabama, Williams was an explosive player in college football, caught 79 passes, 1,572 yards, 19.9 yards per catch, and 15 touchdowns. With the Lions, Williams could provide immediate help as a deep threat, though he's unlikely will need several weeks of practice to find a rhythm, starting with quarterback Jared Goff and learning the playbook, which he already doing. Holmes said Lions coach Dan Campbell ultimately will decide how to use Williams once he's healthy. Quote, I would just say because of his skill set, he'll be able he'll have a lot of versatility for us. And if not a full-time wide receiver, does he play special teams? Holmes said he got some damn good gunner tape out there in the SEC. He got some good return tape out there in the SEC. So we'll have some options. Now, quite frankly, I wouldn't chance him on special teams. But it is what it is. He said you got to be a little bit conservative on the safer side when he comes to the forecasting those return timelines. Holmes said, but hopefully he stays on track and hopefully it's sooner than later. So, I mean, yeah, for sure. But I mean, that's one thing we haven't talked about because of the injury, but how they gonna use them. And slot outside, that's a good question. But does lack of need get them more of a comfortable timeline? What if Josh Reynolds and DJ Shark and they doing the job on the outside? Do you just continue to jog them on that back leg and then bring them back in the slot capacity or in situational capacity? Do you bring them in? Do that determine something? I mean, if you have injuries, do it speed it up? That's the question. I mean, right now they got some help. They got help outside this year. Reynolds, Sharp, see if it's backing them up on the outside too, backing Amara in the slot. Amara gonna play some outside. So we'll see. We will see, but you can lose them how you want to use them. Outside, inside, stack them, XZ, slot. So him and Sharp gonna provide some speed though. Reynolds gonna provide some speed and a big body down the field. So it's very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting. What he gonna provide on the field. I mean, bubble screens. You gotta remember he started from Ohio State and they just had too much talent, just like Joe Burrow. That they quarterback that's starting at Texas. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless. What you could do with them. So get them in space and go. Get them in space and go. That's what you want. But and ask yourself, if Reynolds and Shark playing pretty well, I mean, he won't need a big role out there neither. That's why they get to talk special teams. But his speed is something that we need. We do. And that's gonna open up the middle for Hockenson and Amaya Rock. So he can stay healthy, be interesting. But the one thing you like about him being able to stay healthy is that other than DJ Shark, ain't nobody else in the offensive receiver room coming off an injury other than Cephas though. So it ain't like it's Williams or bust. Like it's literally Anazorki or bust at that 3 technique, and Pascal too. So they got some horses, and they got guys like Tom Kennedy we like on the practice squad. So they got some horses. It ain't Jameson or bust, and that's what you like. But it's gonna be interesting to see how they use him, bro. Brian Rod, Williams, and Hockenson, they can run some really good timing routes. And that's the crazy thing about it. They can run some damn good timing routes. So it's gonna be interesting, dog. All golfers got to just put the ball on him. Now he ain't the biggest guy in the world, and that's fine because one thing about big receivers like Calvin Johnson and them type of dudes with them big bodies, Julio Jones, Mike Evans, they usually don't last as long as smaller receivers because they got a lot of body to hit and they break down. A lot of torso, a lot of legs to hit. So lots of legs to hit. So, you like them little shifty receivers, but I wonder if we didn't take him, where would he had landed? That's a great question. If we didn't take him, I wonder where he would have landed at. That's a great question. If we didn't take him, I wonder where he was going. Who was considering him? But yeah, I mean, they receiving core has got way more explosive. Way more explosive. And bigger. Reynolds and Shark, they were on 6'2", 6'3". So, so it shouldn't be no excuses. It might not be this year when they all clicking on all cylinders, but later this year or early next season, really shouldn't be no issues. But that's all I got, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Financial and Sport the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. Peace.